Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming back at you with another War Thunder live stream. And now this time we are. It's late. What just happened? I think it might have kicked me because I was idle too long, or the game was over. We're going to go ahead and jump into a War Thunder Enduring Confrontation match. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Boom. And we bring up events and tournaments. Ah, it only shows me after I've joined. Dang. Okay. Well, there's an Enduring Confrontation match going on right now, and we are going to play the Americans. We could play either the Americans or the British or the Germans. And I've decided I'm going to play Americans. What do we have here that might be worth something? Achieve victory in battle. Okay, that's always good. What does it say? Oh, it must be a new one anyway. This one is Hero of the Sky, not going to happen. Wingman on hand, not going to happen. Players defeated 5. Right. Best squad, right. If I play 10, if I play 25 times in a during competition, yeah, how many accounts? So we'll just go with this 10% right here. Waiting for that tournament to launch us. We probably won't get in very quickly, or we're going to get into a match that's almost over, because for some reason there's not a whole lot of German players playing these planes. You would think they would, because that's the G14, man. G14? What about the K4? Or the FWD9, you know? That's way up there. 410s, man, the 410s, the R3. The new DOK. Okay, yeah, they're not like super good, but they're not super bad either. But this is kind of a higher end Enduring Confrontation. I don't see like rank 1, rank 2, rank 3 Enduring Confrontation. All I see is realistic or simulator. Realistic or simulator. I've got my TeamSpeak open, so if anybody wants to jump into TeamSpeak with me and from the squadron, they want to jump in, they want to participate together in an Enduring Confrontation, I'll be glad to do that, but I'm only going to be in Star Citizen for another 40 minutes or so. So if I jump into an Enduring Confrontation, I'll probably play to the end. And then at the end, I'm going to jump over to Star Citizen. And then after that, I might come back to War Thunder. Now, the reason why I picked the 3.7 plane is because, let's pull up the, yeah. You have to play, if you're Americans, these are the ones you're going to play. I don't think any of these are, oh, the A20 is a 3. Okay, I've got an A20 somewhere. All right. Yeah, let's leave the queue just for a second. Yeah, I could throw an A20 in right there. And I could start by... Oh, and look at that, went right in. Bam. It's probably because I have an A20. I don't know. I'm just pulling something out of my butt. So the A20 should be free. And all the other ones should cost lions. I just spent the... What the heck did I just look at? Okay. Yeah, see, they cost lions to get in. I paid that in the last match. Yeah, it's bull. Let's do it. Oh, wait, I didn't pick a map. Oh, okay. It's alright. Alright, guys, here we go. Taking off. What do we got? 100% wet throttle and all that jazz. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. But that's okay. If there's nobody down here, like I can see there's already targets up there. What I'm going to do is kind of like... What am I going to do? I'm just going to fly straight across. That's the plan. I'm not whipping or anything. I'm just flying casual. Is this the Bastogne map just grown? Bastogne right there. Long champs.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yes.
Ignore my misclick. Okay, I'm gonna get low. Low, baby, low. Where you won't see me coming. Yep. Ain't covering nothing. I'm glad I got the squadron tail on there. That's pretty sexy. Yeah, if you caught my earlier this evening, we had our Filling the Void, or Season 3, first episode. So, talked about a little bit about what the news is in Star Citizen. We made our opinions, which might be right or not. Destroying an airfield. Fuck that. Flying treetop level, that's what I'm doing, biatches. Try not to run into these people's houses. They probably live there. Okay, I'm going to basically play the pilot, and I'm going to let the computer play my gunners. I'm going to basically just fly it. Just fly. Just fly. I wish there was a way to take the low ground. Is there a way to take the low ground? Could I fly the low ground all the way there? I probably could. Let's do it. Whoa. They should see me. But okay, I'm going to get under the hill as Bilbo, you know, Mr. Underhill. I'm not flying. I probably could do it, but I'm not going to fly through the bridge. I'm going to fly over it. I ain't crazy. Okay, I might be crazy, but I ain't stupid. Alright, I might be stupid. Not insane. Okay, that same thing's crazy. I don't know. Trying to keep my wings level so I don't get all vertical and jazz and stuff. But also I'm trying to stay low. Doing good, doing good. Gonna be turning left soon. Oh, got a scratch on my head. Okay, sorry. Wonder if I could put my wheels down and just roll down the river. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. No, I'm not gonna do it. Be too slow. Which way am I going? Yeah, that's the way. There was a fork in the road. We are losing. Pilots don't know how to shoot down the enemy. Or somebody's using hacks. I don't know, I'm just saying. Look at that guy, got 14 kills already. We got one. We have one kill. Yeah, 5 kills. Okay, somebody's got 2 or 3 kills. But that one dude right there has got 14 kills. That kind of makes me think that he's cheating. You know? That right there. 15 kills already. Oh, he's shooting AI. He's shooting the AI. Where am I going? I am going to the right. I should be checking that before I get there. Got a B-17, but Sealy. But you know he's going to go after. He's going to collect as many kills as he can, going after AI. Okay, we got a turn coming up. I'm going to the right. Word. Yeah. I'm just trying to stay below the horizon. Do I have flaps? Oh my gosh, look at that. Let's raise them flaps. Probably what's kept me alive, actually.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh, I damaged my undercarriage. Look at that. Really? Look at that. I'm gonna crash. Really? Yep, flaps were keeping me alive. Okay. It's time for a bomber. One or a fighter bomber type. Because I can't get that anyway. Ooh, I can get that. I want to get on this airfield right there. I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, that. I don't care. I'll spend the extra. I'm in the negatives.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Are there any players on the other side? There are like 4. How many of us are there? Like 4. Wow. Look at our score. Wow. We're getting owned.
Attack the enemy!
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Take him down!
Nothing. Waiting to get a good shot. That's what I'm waiting for.
The enemy is attacking our base. We must reinforce its defenses.
I'm landing. I'm wounded. Hey, I got the saber sour. Nice.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Somebody attack him!
They're hitting me.
There goes my propeller. There I go. Bloop.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Take him down!
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Launching an attack! Attacking!
Well done.
Launching an attack!
I agree. Thank you.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Commencing attack!
Reloading. Destroy the target.
Commencing attack! Commencing attack!
Somebody attack him. Bravo.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Attack the enemy.
What are you waiting for? Attacking! Squad down. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
User joined your channel.
Spider.
Hey,
Enduring Confrontation, man.
yep, I just got out of a match of that.
Oh yeah.
Somebody cover me.
Well, I'm just finishing one up, and then I'm gonna be playing some Star Citizen for about an hour,
Alright,
and then I will be back.
nice. Let's see. It's almost 10. Yeah, I'll probably still be on.
Yeah, so you should jump into a match or something. Maybe a Enduring Confrontation or some such. It's funny though. I'm playing the Americans, but I'm flying a British plane. So
What are you playing? Oh, you, the Spitfire?
yeah, I'm ruling too. I'm ruling it. I just
Cheater.
shut. I know. I guess I could fly British and fly my Spitfire.
Can't fly British on the 4th of July. That's treason.
Yeah, that's true.
I was flying nothing but American today.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, so I'm only going to be on for about another 15 minutes, then I'm switching. I made a commitment that I'm going to be doing Star Citizen every midnight, or try to, close to midnight as possible.
Finally got some premium tanks.
Okay. Did you get the
Attack the enemy.
If we don't do something,
Cobra?
the enemy
Yep.
will win.
Yeah, that's a good one. In my opinion. It carries one extra type of round that the other M4 doesn't carry.
No, I
think it's
didn't
the-
know that.
T95 or some crap. What you're looking at. It penetrates like, I don't know, 7,000 millimeters.
Destroy the target.
Maybe not that much, but it seems like it. Dang, everybody's after this one dude. I'm just gonna climb, screw it. There's like 1, 2, 3. He just crashed. Okay, so that's one less. And then he just crashed. Okay. Finally, we got some players that are actually not bots. I was like full of a match with nothing but bots.
Same here. Except my last match, I actually had a bunch of players on both sides.
So this one guy got 23 kills and decided to bail out of the game.
At least until the German team got bored and they all bailed.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This guy was German and he got 23 kills. But he was killing nothing but bots though. I was watching him. I've been chasing players down deliberately. Hey, if a bot's in there, I'll shoot him. Don't get me wrong. I'll shoot a bot. Okay, now I'm on a 410. But we got a 47, a 61, and a Typhoon down there. None of them can turn. I can turn. Wish I had air brakes.
Something fast, the enemy will win.
I think I might got this guy. He just died. Okay, never mind. We're bringing it back from the brink. letting the Typhoon go after him first. Oh wait, where'd this guy come from? 2 Typhoons, dang. I think Giovanni's down here. Yep, he's good.
Engaging the enemy. Engaging the enemy. Take him down. Take him down. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Whenever I get ready to dive down on somebody, they just go brown. Like, what?
I was using your trick again to avoid being died on.
Did it work?
Yep,
Yep.
did it multiple times and it worked. Doesn't seem to work when you got 3 or 4 guys diving on you, though.
That's true. That's true.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop them. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Well done.
Gave him a well done. I've gotten out of position.
Commencing attack. Engaging the enemy.
So I started this game called Game of Thrones. It's a Telltale game.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
It's a lot like the Walking Dead ones.
Yeah, they make good games.
And it's pretty good. It's really just a story that I get to click through. That's really all it is. It's like, I don't know if I really affect the outcome that much. But it's cool anyway. It's a cool story to watch, you know. And it was cheap on the Steam sale this weekend.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Yeah, I love that show.
Yep. I think I like it more than The Walking Dead.
I like both of them.
I do
But
like
yeah,
both of
I
them.
definitely like Game of Thrones more.
Walking Dead just seems like it's the same thing over and over and over.
Right?
Returning to the airfield.
Now, the Game of Thrones does have Walking Dead in it.
Right?
And dragons. You can't beat dragons. Okay, our score is pretty close now. I'm going to actually check. Is there a way for me to check? Here we go. 11. Well, actually, it's right there at the bottom. 34 to 29. Okay. We got the 29. So once this...
Returning to
Nope.
the base.
He just got killed. Alright. I'm in the clouds. I can't see more than about 6 kilometers. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. Dang, I forgot. I usually keep low fuel. Why am I just flying around? Okay, I'm landing. And then during confrontation, you should like up your fuel maybe just a little bit. Unless you plan just to like rush in and fight and get killed. This is a good plane though. The Spitfire.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Now we got the P-51 and everything in my lineup, but it was just costing too much to fly them. And the P-47. We got that for the bombs.
Yeah, I brought out the premium P-47.
Oh yeah. It's a good one.
Also brought out my Mustang 5, which I need to spade out, and then my B-17, which I need to spade.
The G?
This is a good opportunity to do that. Yeah, the G.
Yeah, me
I
too.
hardly ever fly.
Yeah. I don't have enough crew for it.
Just because of what it goes up against. I never fly it.
Yeah, jets. But the battle ratings are all going to change real soon.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, next few weeks.
Wonder what's going to happen.
A lot of planes are going to get their battle rating lowered. And it's mostly the high tier ones. So
I'm okay with this.
So I look at the high tier planes, and they're getting their battle ratings lowered.
Attack the enemy.
So they're going to play against the jets. Basically, are going to they're repositioning the jets into where they think is a better spot for them. But I think they said something about lowering a few jets down to 6, and that's not good.
No, that's not.
Okay, I'm going to bail out of this match, even though I hate to do that. And then what I'll do is I'm going to jump into a different channel, play some Star Citizen, and then I will be back. Give me about an hour or so.
Alright. I'll be here unless something comes up.
Yeah. Hope so. You're always fun to fight with. All right. Peace.
Yeah.
Channel switched.